Greetings. Archer and I were just waiting for you to start playing. I should warn you, while the board may look familiar, you will be surprised to find some exciting changes. Allow me, C-3PO, to go over some of them with you. First, you will be part of a team, meaning your decisions now impact your teammates and vice versa. See? Next, heroes and villains will engage in combat when they are faced with each other. You will find that these encounters significantly affect your team's performance. Win enough, and it might even result in your team securing the win, all while reliving iconic moments in our galaxy's history. I am sure you are most worried about the financials of it all. So let me assure you that bankruptcy will not end your game. Oh, and trading of locations is strictly banned due to the volatile relationship between our participating teams. I know there is a lot to cover. Worry not, I can guide you through multiple interactive tutorials to prepare you as best as possible. You may find these most excellent instructions in the tutorial menu. I do so recommend taking a look. Hello. I shall take you over the basics to ensure proper conduct is followed. My, what a good throw. This seems like an excellent place to rest. Oh, goodness, you have thrown a second pair of doubles. Be careful. Do not push your luck. I wonder what destiny you will face today. I hope it is something good. Oh, dear. So many threats. Who has time for that? Thank the stars. Marvelous. Rescue is arriving soon. Truly essential part of the game. It appears that you have stopped on a neutral location. This means no team has asserted their influence here. While a location is under your influence, enemies will have to pay rent when landing there. If you or an ally land on one of your locations, you will resupply with the same. I encourage you to influence this location. A marvelous way to play strategically. Might I bring to your attention the 2 other locations owned by your team on Endor? If you influence the 3rd neutral location, your team... This would be a rather clever thing to do. I suggest you give it a try. Continued support of your locations is half the game. I propose you upgrade your location to make it more difficult for your enemies to influence it. landed on a location influenced by your enemy. You had to pay rent as a... If this location had belonged to your team, you would have resupplied instead. That would have certainly been a better outcome. Was a bold move. I encourage you to keep this enthusiasm throughout the game. It appears you have a passive ability. I suggest familiarizing yourself with your power in order to use it effectively. Thanks to your passive ability, you gained a significantly larger... Sometimes, simply... Now that you are aware of the full extent of your power, you can proceed with your turn. Such an unexpected way to turn the table. Wait, your turn is not over yet. I believe you have one more trick up your sleeve. I wonder what your ability is. Unfortunately, your ability cannot be used at will, so I urge you to be strategic with it. The greater your power, the longer your... These vital events can make or break your game, so let us pay attention. It is like opening a time capsule. Without these events, who knows what our galaxy might have looked like? Might I bring your attention to the rules? Not every challenge will be the same, so I recommend being methodical with your reading. Incredible! Your first row was successful. Unfortunately, your teammate is in jail. Therefore, they cannot join you in this challenge. You will be pleased to know that despite some failed rolls, the overall challenge was still successful. You may not have earned a bonus reward, but you still have a victory.
I'm all the Jedi.
Great strides. Winning the challenge pushed your team forward. Your opponents will not appreciate. Now that this ordeal is finally over, can we go back to our game? Oh dear, you landed on a location occupied. You are fighting for influence over the Cave of Evil on Dagobah. Winning this location would be very beneficial. Diplomacy would have made everything much easier, but alas.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
The Cantina, an infamous place indeed. It offers many ways to impact the board, for a fee, of course. For now, let us pick Hunt a character to send an enemy player to jail. I suggest you select your victim. I mean, target. Splendid. They are now behind bars. Good riddance, I say. I will teach you about an excellent way to make credits. You have landed on Canto Bite. May I propose trying it out for yourself? As you can see, the more you are willing to offer, throw the dice to see. It is very exciting, if I may say so. Well done! The wonders of Canto Bite can take you very far, but can help you lose a lot too. I urge you. Time to use the wonders of the galaxy. You have landed on a hyperspace tile. It offers the useful. First, you may use it to jump to the nearest neutral tile, if available. Next, you may use it to jump to the nearest allied tile, if available. Lastly, you can jump to the next closest hyperspace tile. For now, you can pick the neutral tile to see it in action. Just like that, you have experienced the tremendous complete.